12th question. Find the sum of first 40 positive integers divisible by 6. So we have to find the sum of this total of first 40 positive integers divisible by 6. Now we have to first list the numbers which are first 40 positive integers which are divisible by 6. So the first positive integer that is divisible by 6 is 6 only. So 6, that is multiples of 6 you will have to write. 6 2s are 12, 6 3s are 18. That continues, and 6 into 40 it is 240. So 240 is the last term in the AP. Now you are asked to find sum of 40 terms. So S40, before finding S40 write the formula. So Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus l. We know what is the first term, we know what is the last term, so we will use this formula. So S40 is equal to 40 by 2 into a plus l, that is 6 plus 240. 6 plus 240 is 246. 2 1 time, 2 20 times. So 20 into 246, 4920. So the sum of first 40 positive integers divisible by 6 are 4920. Now the next question is also similar. That is 13th question. Find the sum of first 15 multiples of 8. So first list the multiples, first 15 multiples of 8. That is 8, 16, 8 3s are 24 and 8 15s are it is 120. Now we can use the same formula here. Just substitute the values, you will get the total of 15 multiples of 8. Now we'll move to the next question. Find the sum of odd numbers between 0 and 50. So odd numbers between 0 to 50 are 1, 3, 5, 7 till 49. So sum of odd numbers is given by n square. You have written this formula in the beginning of the chapter if you remember. Now there are 25 odd numbers between 0 to 50. Exactly half the number of numbers will be even and half will be odd. So there are 25 odd numbers between 0 to 50. Now sum of odd numbers between 0 to 50 is equal to n square. So it is 25 square is 625. That's all. There are the total of odd numbers between 0 to 50 is 625. Now 15th problem. A contract on construction job specifies a penalty for delay of completion beyond a certain date as follows. What does this mean? Contract has been given. It is a construction job. Contract has been given and a particular date is given for the task to be completed. If they don't complete, if the contractor does not complete the given work by the given date, then he will have to pay a penalty. So what is the penalty? That is fine. 200 rupees on the first day, 250 on the second day and 300 on the third day, and this continues. This etc. The penalty for each succeeding day being rupees 50 more than for the preceding day. That is, first day he is paying 200 rupees if he doesn't complete. So from the first day it is the fine or the penalty is 200 rupees. The second day plus 50, 250 is paying. Third day plus 50, 300 he is paying. It continues. So the common difference here is 50. Now how much money the contractor has to pay as penalty if he has delayed the work by 30 days? Means the contractor could not complete the work in the given by the given date, so he has delayed it by 30 days. He took more 30 days more. So how much is the amount of penalty that he is going to pay? That is what you will have to find. So penalty on each day forms an AP. 200, 250, 300, it continues. So the common difference is 50. The first term is 200 and number of terms is 30. You will have to find S30. So write the formula as usual. Then substitute the values. So S30 is equal to 30 by 2 into 2 into a value is 200 plus 30 minus 1 into 50. 2 into 200 it is 400. 30 minus 1 29. 29 into 50. Now 2 15 times is 30. So 15 into 400 plus 29 into 50. 15 into 400 plus 29 into 50 it is 1450. 15 into 400 plus 1450 is 1850. When you multiply, you will get 27,750 rupees. So after 30 days, he has to pay, the contractor has to pay 27,750. The penalty for 30 days is rupees 27,750.